Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're gonna be doing my makeup, but it has a twist to it. So there's been this trend going around on TikTok, and it's basically you have to look up your makeup type, and whatever comes up, that is allegedly your makeup type. So we're gonna be doing that. I'm gonna be looking up my makeup type, and we're gonna be doing whatever makeup type that TikTok tells me to do. So I'm on TikTok, and I'm gonna screen record for you guys so you can see that I'm actually like looking up for the first time, like, you know, actually doing it. Looking up my makeup type. Search. Oh my god. That eats, bro. I don't know like what this kind of makeup is. Stockholm makeup is in the search, so I'm just gonna go with Stockholm makeup. I don't know what it is, but this looks like I'm about to eat it the frick up. Let's get into it. I'm clipping my hair back with my little cheetah print little hair clips. They're so cute, or leopard, whatever the frig. I'm gonna start with my skincare and just do like what I normally would do under my makeup and do my toner, my toning toner. We're toning toned. Y'all, I actually have a hair appointment tomorrow and I'm really so excited. I haven't gotten my hair done and like, I got it done once and that was like a long time ago. I got it done in 8th grade for 8th grade graduation, and I'm gonna be a junior. So it's kind of minimum. I'm shaking up this next serum. It's a PDRN bounce ball serum. They actually sent this to me. This was the first like package I have ever been sent, the first and only package I've ever been sent, but it's beautiful and I'm so grateful. And if you are a brand watching this and want to send me a package, I'll review it and I'll use the whole bottle. Send me, like, look at that. It's so glowy. It's beautiful. Especially if you're an energy drink brand. If you're an energy drink brand, you should definitely send me some energy drinks. Like Red Bull. Red Bull should sponsor me. I'm now using the Skin 1004 Centella Pore Minimizing Serum. This is just so good. So amazing. I'm so excited about this makeup look. I feel like I'm gonna look like such a freaking baddie. For the moisturizer, I'm going to use my little Peach Slices one, my holy grail. I freaking love my Peach Slices moisturizer. I'm also going to mix it with my L'Oreal Glotion True Match. And this I'm going to use to give me like that extra bronzy kind of look that they had in the TikToks. I wish that YouTube sometimes was more like TikTok in the sense that you could play music in the background and not get copyrighted and not get your video taken down. Because I love listening to music. I wish I could listen to it like right now. It'd be the perfect time for just some tunes just playing in the background. Y'all can listen to my playlist. We could like get to know each other's playlists a little bit. It actually isn't really a different step to my routine because I do this every day. I use these products every day, including the bronzing drops. But I just thought I would add like, I'd literally use the same amount as I always do, but like, I feel like it just gave more because it's for a special occasion. I'm gonna prime my face using the e.l.f. Whatever this is called, Power Grip Primer. Forgot what it was called for a second, but I've been using this stuff for literally, I kid you not, like since it came out, I've been using it. My like holy grail primer. So the girls in the picture don't seem to like have too much done to their eyebrows. They just seem to have like really sharp, thick, like good like shaped eyebrows, you know. So I'm gonna actually fill them in today. I never fill in my brows just because I like my brows without them being filled in. The brows are filled. They're a little bit dark, but it's fine. I'm using the Got To Be Glued eyebrow gel. This is my favorite eyebrow gel all time. And I usually just use eyebrow gel like on my regular day-to-day. You can tell I've loved this. The whole entire label is just gone. For my foundation, I'm gonna use the Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Skin Tint. I know this one used to be really viral a couple years ago and it had different packaging. The new packaging sucked, or the old packaging sucked, and so does the new packaging. Why is it a dropper? Why? I love the Makeup by Mario packaging. It's just a pump. It's dirty, but it's a pump. I'm actually gonna mix in a little bit of it because it's dark and so am I right now. So we're gonna mix those together. I'm gonna blend it in my beauty blender. I always blend in my beauty blender. I feel like the finish is just so much better versus with a brush. It's just so much better. This is not my shade. I need to like put on a lot of bronzer. This is way too light for me right now. Never forget to blend down your neck, ladies and gentlemen. For my bronzer, these girls are super bronze, so I'm gonna use my Rare Beauty bronzer stick. This is like my holy grail. It blends out so well. I'm doing a lot, like I said, because these girls are really dang bronze. It's gonna blend out. It's gonna look great. Trust the process. Just because I don't post makeup YouTube videos on here does not mean I'm a rookie. I promise. Like, I've always loved making makeup videos. I've just never posted them because, like, I don't know. I don't know. I've loved always doing makeup and hair and all that stuff. I've just never posted myself doing it because it is quite difficult to record yourself doing makeup, hair, anything. You gotta make sure the lighting's good. You gotta make sure everything's good. And it's very difficult. Look at the bronzer. I told y'all it blends like a freaking dream. Make sure you always blend it into your hairline as well. I cannot stress that enough. Like right here, if you're not slicking your hair back, your hair is gonna cover it and you're not really gonna see that. So it's like not the most biggest deal. But like if you're putting your hair back, if you're doing any of that kind of stuff, then blend it back and just kind of make it a habit, you know? For the concealer, I'm using the Hourglass concealer. I freaking love this concealer. It's so good. It's so creamy. The coverage is there. Like, if you need coverage, if you need to cover up anything, use the Hourglass concealer because it's like, I bet you it could cover up a whole tattoo. And I'm using a different beauty blender because I just like using a smaller one to be more precise. You don't have to. You don't even have to have the big one. You could just use all the small one. I have preferences, okay? This past weekend, my family had our like huge party of the year that we have every single year, and it was so much fun. There's still so much cleaning up to do. So the blush that they use is very like pinky orange, like nude peachy, you know. So I'm gonna go in with the Say blush in this shade Peachy, but this one is like very peachy. Like, it's not really that pink, so I'm not really sure if I'm gonna need more of like another one. Okay, she's coming up more pink than I was anticipating. I think this is really cute, and I think I should really like use this more. I'm also, just for fun, gonna throw in Rare Beauty in the shade Joy just a little bit because this one is like very orange. Okay, eat that right up, eat that right up. Eat that right up, Rare Beauty. Every time. I'm gonna be doing liquid highlighter because these girls look like absolutely glowing freaking goddesses. Absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna put some of the Rare Beauty liquid highlighter in the shade Enlighten. Nothing compares to the Rare Beauty Enlighten. I'm telling you that. Why can't my makeup turn out like this? I'm like pro. Now for powder, I'm gonna use the Kimchi Cheek powder because the Puff Pass, it's my fave. I just take a little bit on my little powder puff and then I put it on my hand like so, and then I just put her right up under there. These girls are like fox-eyed baddies, so I just made sure that I really angled up my contour sharpness, not contour, you know what I mean. I'm gonna brush off the setting powder and just use this little brush and just kind of like brush it in, but also brush it away at the same time. Now onto bronzer. I'm using the Huda Benefit Hula bronzer. Why is that always so difficult for me? I call it the Huda bronzer, the Hula Beauty I call it everything but its name, honestly. I just hit pan. I've literally had this bronzer since I was blonde, which was in 8th grade. What? And I'm gonna be a junior. Why have I had everything since 8th grade? I swear that was my pride. I really want to make mini pizzas, mini protein pizzas, but basically my dad has a game and he's not home until late, so I can't make mini protein pizzas until he gets home. I don't want to like make them and then him not have any dinner. For my blush, I'm using my Broken Wet n Wild blush that I use in literally every single time I do my makeup. I'm sorry, but I'm not throwing it away. It's good as freak. I'm gonna use it until it's gone, and then I'll get a new blush that compares, because nothing does. Now, because the highlight is like the most important part in this look, I'm gonna be using the Rare Beauty highlight in the shade Enlighten. The powder version, dare I say, is better than the non-powder version. I need a Sour Patch Kid for that glow. Like, that glow deserves a Sour Patch Kid. There we go. Wowzers. Time for the setting spray because our base is done. Use my Milani Make It Last setting spray. I'm gonna spray myself down. And now I'm gonna use my Fancy Princess fan and fan myself dry. A lot of the girls on the picture were wearing eyeliner. I don't have black eyeliner, so I'm gonna use brown and hope it looks the same. There we go. I'm gonna do my mascara. I'm gonna curl my lashes, and then I'm gonna use my Maybelline Lash Sensational, and I'm actually gonna do my lashes off camera because that's just like a whole nother ordeal. So I'll be back when my eyelashes are done. So I finished my eyes. They look pretty good. I think I captured the look. The last but not least step is the lips. So I have a lot of different lip products. I don't really know which one is gonna work the best, but I have an idea. I have this e.l.f. lip liner, and it's in the shade, it's simply just not on it anymore, but it is in the shade Pinky Swear because I have a new one of it because this one's getting low. And I'm gonna use that because they have like a really neutral lip. For my gloss, I'm gonna use the Maybelline Lifter Gloss. I haven't used it in a minute, and I feel like it's like the perfect shade. The lips are done. The makeup's done. We're about done. I'm gonna take out my little hair clips. This is the final makeup look. I really hope you guys enjoyed my first makeup YouTube video that I posted. That's like mainly just for makeup. I haven't really done that before, and I'm like proud. I love doing makeup. I love doing hair. I love the whole shebang. I love it all. I had a great time filming this. I love doing makeup. I love doing hair, as I literally just said. And I do like it. I don't know how I do the eyes in the normal day-to-day life, because in like my normal day-to-day life, I just do like top mascara. Once in a while I'll do bottom mascara, and I really don't wear a full face of makeup like ever. I usually go with mascara, blush, highlight, bronzer, some concealer at most. But I don't wear a lot of makeup, honestly. Whatever that style was, it didn't tell me, but I feel like I encapsulated it very well in this makeup look. I love you guys. Make sure to come back for my next video. I hope y'all had a great time here. Comment down below some emoji. I'll put it on the screen. I think I want to do like the hibiscus flower emoji. Comment down below the hibiscus flower emoji if you made it this far. I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Mwah.